So one of the things that atheists don't really understand about God's creation is that science explains how it operates. Scientism is the belief that science explains everything. There's a couple of things that science can't explain. One, the existence of mathematics. Science presupposes mathematics. So to try to explain the existence of mathematics with science is to argue in a circle. You have to figure out where mathematics came from. Plus, the fact that there's order to nature and laws that we can observe and see is evidence of a law giver. Secondly, with the origin of the universe, even if you believe in evolution, as some Christians do, maybe God created everything with evolution, it still doesn't solve the problem of the Big Bang. What's the prime mover? Did nothing explode and do everything and make everything? Well, that's a pretty magical, fantastical nothing you got there, guys. I'd say we're about equal in terms of the faith department. So, or was it a quantum vacuum or a pile of energy? Either way, we all believe that something had to have enough energy to create the universe. The only difference really is that I believe that something had a mind and loves us and wants to have a relationship with us. The downside with the atheist view is that you're still left with, where did all that energy come from? Like, if it was a singularity and just a giant pile of dense energy, where did it come from? And how does a bunch of random energy exploding create perfect order in the laws of physics and mathematics? Like, how does that work? You can't observe it. You can't run an experiment to see if it actually is true. So you can't prove it with science. It's inductive reasoning, which is fine. But I think that puts you in the faith category with us Christians. And so, and one of my favorite sayings is that I don't have enough faith to be an atheist. And we're all more or less basically the same when it comes to the faith level. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that.